resist. We found some of those videos on YouTube today, different videos that they have. Some of them, they have them singing, and some of them they're dancing, and it's just hilarious. So we just thought, everybody's fed up with all the garbage that's going on, all the back and forth and the name calling and all that. It's not politics, it's grade school stuff.
Did you see the one that I posted with the, it was the segment from Third Rock?
Yes.
Yeah, was that not hysterical?
It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, where he had to go vote, John Lithgow, and he was just beside himself. It was really funny. That'd be funny to have on there.
Well, help us welcome our guest, Susanna Matthews. And Susanna, you have a business called The Date Maven, and you do a lot of introducing people to each other.
I do, yes. I do a lot of date coaching work as well, which revolves around developing the mindset to find new people and prepare yourself for love, as well as strategy, how to go out and meet someone new. And I like to say that I help people find love, whether it's love within, love of oneself, or love of another, or both, because I really think the love of oneself is the foundation that has to come first.
Right, because if you don't have love of yourself, you're really not qualified to love anybody else.
Because you can't give what you don't have.
You can't give it if you don't have it.
That's right.
Where were you before we got married?
If I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
So tell me about this book you've written.
Sure. Well,
hold it up first.
I will. Okay, is this a good spot to put it? It's entitled Revising Mrs. Robinson, and the subtitle is Navigating Cougar Cub Dating and Relationships. It is about intergenerational relationships between older women and younger men. And some people love the term cougar, some hate it. Maybe your callers and your viewers will want to weigh in on that, but that is the title.
Who came up with that? I asked that the last time. Who came up with the cougar?
Yeah, I think it came about from the media at some point, and it seemed to have
us.
Right. Everyone, the media always gets blamed.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I think it was probably a punchline is how it originated, and some women take exception to it because they feel that it has a predatory connotation, and they'll say, I wasn't out to consume anyone or hunt for someone. I just happened to meet this person, and oops, he's significantly younger, and so they may object. Other women, on the other hand, they fully embrace it. They flaunt it. They're proud of the label, and so they're comfortable with being called a cougar.
So, this book, what was your purpose, or what was your inspiration?
Sure. Well, I have been really interested in subjects relating to sexuality and culture and gender roles and how those change over time, and also kind of the psychology of aging, as we all are. We all have that in common, right? We're all getting older, and so our life experiences, in spite of our best efforts. So I've been interested in those things for decades, and I noticed when I was in my 30s, I was teaching college, and it was very peculiar to me that occasionally younger men would hit on me. It didn't seem to matter if I was available or not, but that was happening, and I just found that really odd. And I didn't think I was putting anything out there that necessarily invited it. And then I thought, what's even odder than that is actually how you're responding to that. And so I kind of assessed what was going on in my own head and that internal monologue around that. Fast forward some years, and I was in the early stages of a divorce, and suddenly younger men seemed to be kind of coming out of the woodwork and paying attention, and that's when I really was challenged by my own, I guess, stigma that I had on myself and my own behavior, or the expectations I had on myself, and then also the reactions I was noticing around me in my peer group.
Well, I think in many cases, if you're going through a divorce, anytime someone makes you feel attractive, it's hard not to find them attractive, just because that's just such a validating feeling.
As women, we all want to feel safe and sexy and seen, regardless of who we're with.
Well, don't you think that maybe younger men, because I certainly dated my share of them, and they find women, older women, more mature. Really?
You were just getting going.
Well, we'll be back in a couple of minutes and you can finish that
Hold
thought.
that thought.
I guess we're going back to that. It used to always end just as I would say something.
303-600 is our phone number.